Hi, so I'm someone that I've actually been using Ascenvera for a year plus, and in this video, I'm going to give you guys a very honest review about this Ascenvera as someone who has actually used it, and I'm talking from my experience. Okay, I'm going to give you guys the pros, which are the good things about this Ascenvera. I'm going to talk about the cons, which are the bad things, that's the things that I don't really like about this Ascenvera, and I feel like you might not like it as well. After which, I'm going to share my personal experience for up to a year that I've actually used this Ascenvera, after which I'm going to show you guys my results. Okay, so you get to make an informed decision on whether or not Ascenvera is an Instagram growth software that you would like to use. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, I'm going to get this review started. But before I do that, if after watching this video, seeing everything that I'm going to show you in this video, and you found this video very useful and helpful, what I recommend you do is for you to give me a like in this video, and I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, if you happen to have any question pertaining to this Ascenvera, leave me a question down below in the comment section, and I'm going to be there to answer all the questions. So now that I've talked about this, we are going to get this Ascenvera review started. But before I do that, I just want to give you guys a brief explanation of what this Ascenvera is, for those of you who still haven't really understand what it is and what it does. Okay, so basically Ascenvera is an Instagram growth software that actually helps you grow your Instagram account organically. Okay, I'm someone who has actually used it, and I'm telling you this out of experience, out of a year plus experience. Okay, if you go to my YouTube channel that I'm actually making this video, you're going to see that I've actually done the review of Ascenvera years back. Okay, and this me here updating my journey about this Ascenvera to you guys. So Ascenvera helps you grow your Instagram brand, grow your Instagram account, grow your Instagram page organically without you experiencing any difficulty or restriction or Instagram ban. So this is exactly what Ascenvera is and what it does. So now that I've talked about this, I'm now going to talk about the pros and the cons, which are the good sides and the bad sides, and I'm going to show you guys the good sides of this Ascenvera, after which I'm going to show you guys the bad sides, that's the things that I don't feel like you're going to like about this Ascenvera. So for the pros, the first thing that I like about this Ascenvera is the fact that Ascenvera is safe. Okay, Ascenvera has actually gained some recognition because it has been into existence for a long time now. Okay, I'm someone who make research on these things, and I conclude based on what I've actually seen and what others have actually said about it. Okay, about Ascenvera, people have actually said good things about this Ascenvera. If you go to Trustpilot, you're going to be seeing all of them. Apart from Trustpilot, people like me that have actually had the experience is actually saying it to you guys. Okay, so about that, Ascenvera is safe and legit, and that's the pro number one that I have to tell you guys about this Ascenvera. So secondly, the second pro about this Ascenvera that I like is the fact that they have a very good customer support service. Okay, I'm someone who is talking with their customer support. I do talk with them on email, and they get to reply me and they get to tend to me, and that's something that I liked about this Ascenvera. And thirdly, the third thing that I liked about this very Ascenvera is the fact that it gives you genuine engagement and genuine followers. Okay, this is something that I like about them. They are very transparent, they are very genuine, they deliver, and this is one of the things that most of this Instagram growth software doesn't offer to you, and that's me here telling you that these guys actually offers it to you guys. Okay, so if you try them out, you're going to see that they're very good in that. Aside that, the next pro on my list here is the fact that it gives you free trial. Okay, and apart from free trial, their interface is actually friendly and usable. Even if you're a beginner, you're going to actually see that it's very easy for you to understand and comprehend, and that's something that I liked about this Ascenvera. So now that I've talked about that, the next pro that I need to tell you guys about this Ascenvera is the fact that they offer targeted services. Okay, if you're trying to target some particular set of country, continent, or people, Ascenvera is actually going to give it to you, and that's something that I liked about them. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, I've actually talked about the pros, which are the good things. I'm now going to move on to talking about the cons, which are the things that I don't really like about this Ascenvera, and I feel like you might not like it as well. So about the cons, the first thing that I don't really like about this Ascenvera is the fact that Ascenvera pricing is actually costly. Okay, their pricing is actually way bigger. Okay, and I understand that they offer very quality service, but the pricing is big. So, and that's something that I don't like about them, and I feel like you might not like it as well about them. So now that I've talked about that, the second thing that I don't really like, and most of these Instagram growth softwares actually suffers from it, is the fact that there are some fakes out there. Okay, there are some scammers who actually build sites like Ascenvera or Grow, Cobaltgram them, and they actually use it to lure people who are not that internet wise. So what I recommend you do here, if you truly want to actually try these sites out, is that I'm going to be leaving a link to Ascenvera down below in the description of this very video. Okay, that link is actually the link to Ascenvera official website. Use that very link to actually go to Ascenvera. Go there, try them out. Okay, it's going to be way easier for you and safer. Okay, so that's me here recommending you go do that. Okay, so now that I've talked about that, I'm not going to actually share my personal experience. That's a year plus experience about this Ascenvera, and I'm going to show you guys the results that I've actually had and my final conclusion. So about my personal experience, starting from last year, I had an Instagram account and I wanted to grow it without me actually suffering, just me using an Instagram growth software. Okay, and after making my research, I saw Ascenvera as one of the top Instagram growth softwares on board. Then I decided to try them out, and after making research, I started using this Ascenvera. My Instagram account was at 98 followers before I started using this Ascenvera. Okay, and as of that last year, it was on 40 something thousand followers, and right now my account is at 54,600 followers and it's still growing up till today. Okay, and that's something that I love about this Ascenvera, because I'm actually seeing the growth for myself. Okay, my Instagram account is growing very rapidly, and that's something that I liked about this very Ascenvera. So when it comes to my final recommendation, when it comes to my final verdict, yes, I recommend Ascenvera to you guys. Okay, Ascenvera actually delivers, and that's something that I liked about them. Okay, go try them out, see it for yourself, and come here, tell me how it goes. Okay, most importantly, if after watching this video, making your decision that you actually want to use this Ascenvera, what I recommend to do is for you to use the link that I'm going to be dropping down below in the description of this video. That's the link to Ascenvera official website. Okay, use that very link to go to Ascenvera, sign up there, and enjoy the journey with them. Okay, so guys, if you found this video very useful, do leave me a like in this video and I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, if you happen to have any question pertaining to this Ascenvera, leave me a question down below in the comment section and I'm going to be there to answer all the questions. Do have a nice day, guys. Peace out.